Hi everyone, so we're into week 9. Really good work, really good progressions that we've done so far. Let's keep up the good work. There's going to be a few changes, make it a little bit harder for this week and for the next few weeks on from that. So please make sure that we progress if we can. Always remember, no pain. Sense of building fatigue is fine within the sets. Technique first, make sure you breathe, make sure you've got enough room around you and you've got some water as well. We also need obviously some external implements to make those bodyweight exercises a bit harder as well if you've got them. Okay, so the first two exercises are going to be hip hinge type movements and also rotation rounds. So the first one we've got is a hip hinge. We're going to go through here, or we can stand up and do it on one leg for 10 seconds each on each side, or just go double leg and then just hip hinge. Back straight, really important. Next one is going to be I'll rotate side to side and reach up side to side. So that's also going to be for 20 seconds. Okay, let's start off 20 seconds and we're just going to do that hip hinge. So warm up muscles around the hip, keep a straight back. Again, change legs if we're doing the one-legged version. You can hold on for support, keep that back straight. Okay, now we're going to go on to rotate, rotate, reach up, rotate, rotate, reach up. Keep going, rotate, reach up, rotate. You can do this stood up as well, but just get some good movement, try and develop movement and the range of movement as time goes by. Okay, off we go into our forward bend, our hip hinge. Make sure the back is nice and straight, 10 seconds on each leg if we're doing it single-legged. Change leg, or we can just lean forward at the front and show you what it looks like. On that one leg, little movement, but keep that balance and that control. Okay. Off we go for our side to side movements. Reach up, side and side, reach up. We're just flowing to these really nicely. We've done these a few times around for the weeks now, so we should know what we're doing. Flow into them. Good. Okay, now we're going to go into our arabesque. Third round of this. So whether you're going to be sat down, stood up, choose your variation. Change legs if you're doing it on the single leg. Keep breathing, just feel more comfortable with the reps you do so you can develop range on that. Okay, last time for our rotations. So you can just see rotate, rotate, reach up. Just get good movement through the shoulders, through the upper back. Feel a little bit through the lower back, but there shouldn't be any pain or anything like that. Okay, warm up done. Let's get some work. Done now. Hi everyone. So first exercise is going to be Sito. It's a good favourite exercise of mine. It's going to be lying down, where you're going to be arms overhead, touch your lower back, then you come up. So straight arms, make sure you've got loads of space, and there we go. If you do find that a bit tiring for the 40 seconds, feel free, have a rest in between, then join back in. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try and touch the base of the back. If not, you can just touch your side there and bend your elbows a little bit just to make it a bit easier. But harder version is if you keep your arms straight. So arms overhead, you touch on your back and come up through there, touch on the back. You should feel this in the back of the shoulders, okay? Again, if any pain or fatigue, feeling it in anywhere else like the front of your shoulders or your lower back, have a stop and rest. Keep going for the reps now, nice and over and through, big shapes, big arms. and relax. Okay, next exercise we've got either our side press, so that's going to be 20 seconds each side, so like a side press up basically, or we've got our one leg squat. Okay, so let's start on here. We're going to do 20 seconds each side to develop that, how much we go down. Hold on to support if we need it. Also on the side press, develop how much you can go down and get your reps in. See how many we can do. Make sure that knee is nice and in alignment. Swap sides now. So come down to the floor, press it away. Come down, press it away. Always start on your weaker side, so you just get a good quality work before you're tired or a bit more out of breath. Have a rest. Okay. Remember, we're going to do 20 seconds rest. If you do need to have a little bit more rest in between sets, by all means, pause it for a bit more and make sure technique, breathing, heart rate are within where we want it to be. Okay. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Let's go for our sea turtles. Straight arms if we can. If you want to, you can just bend your elbows and just touch the side of your body. That's the easier version. Harder version is straight arms all the way. Keep going. Past halfway. Look down at the floor. Keep breathing. Again, you can do nice big shapes through these ones. Big arms all the way through. Shoulders should be burning, back of the shoulders should be really working now, so keep going. If you're not comfortable on the floor, you can do this sitting down where your arms are just up and down through here as well. Have a rest. Okay, we're going to go on to our side bends now, or one leg squats. Come down, press away. Come down, press away. So wrist is under the shoulder, press away. Keep your reps up. Get that tricep, back of the arm working, or if we're dealing with one leg squats, quads, the bum muscles are working. So hold on to support. If you need to, make sure that knee is nice and in alignment with the foot. You've got 8 seconds. Have a rest. Right, we burn that 20-second rest. This is going to be our last set. Again, go for as many reps as you can. During the sort of second set and the third set, that's where we can really push ourselves a little bit more. Our first set is almost a bit easier, bit of time to warm up and get used to the exercise. Let's go now then. Last set of the sea turtles. Long arms if you want it. Or short arms touching your side to make it easier. Just over halfway. Other variation again is we can just sit here and put our arms overhead, but it is really important that you're working the back of the shoulders. You got 5, keep on going. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, well done. We're doing our one leg squats, or our side presses now. So come down, press away. Come down, press away. Keep going. This is our last set, so we can really push ourselves, put some good effort into these. Keep breathing, check on your posture. Make sure that we're looking forward on these. Change sides. Or if you're doing a one-legged squat, balance and control that. If you can go lower, that's great, that's good, let's go there. We've got 7 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great work. Okay, grab some water and we go for the next 2 exercises. Hi everyone, so the next 2 exercises, first one is going to be our lying W, so you can see my hands at the bottom of the movement make a W shape, so that's the shapes that we want to move, so that's going to be lying down there. And the other one is going to be our seated wood chops. So 2 exercises we've done before. Let's crank on, let's up the intensity, up the weight of things that we might use as well. So let's go on with it. We're going to go for the first exercise, which is lying W's. Again, you can use weighted implements, so like a pair of shoes, some cans, something like that to make it a little bit more harder as well. So that's your progression. You can make it easier by just doing your hands, or not going for the full amount of time that we're going to go to as well. So 40 seconds, off we go. Squeeze the bottom movement, come up. Squeeze, come up. Squeeze, keep breathing, look down at the floor. We're doing really good so far. This first set is definitely about getting good movement and warming ourselves up, reminding ourselves of the technique. So our palms are facing the floor. That's a squeeze in that mid-back area at the bottom of that W. 10 seconds left, keep breathing, feel out the movement. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, have a rest. Okay, next exercise we're going to do. Again, you can do this in the chair as well when you're sat down in the chair. Rucksack, water bottle filled with water, anything like that, or even just like a pair of shoes. You can use something just to make this exercise. This exercise is more for the abdominals and some good movement rotationally. So 40 seconds, we're going to push, push and push. So we get some good rotational movement. Often in exercise, keep going. Often in exercise we move only in sort of forward and backwards planes, but it's really important to get ourselves strong and fit in rotational planes, because that's where we live as well, rotationally as well as forwards or back. So keep this big, tall, upright body position. Don't slouch to the lower back. Big and tall, big rotational movements here. You got 3, 2, well done. 20 seconds rest. And again, choose your object that you want to use, whether you use a pair of shoes or something, pair of cans of like tuna or something, or you just want to do it with your arms. You've got 4, 3, 2. Okay, 40 seconds now. Looking down the floor, breathing, squeeze your shoulder blade back down to your bum. Get them down, reach up, down, past halfway, so keep up with the good movement. Just to show you what it looks like there, keep going, push and push. Squeeze the shoulder blades down, keep breathing in through that nose and out through the mouth. Keep working hard there. 4, 3, 2, good job. Okay, let's continue. Be nice and tall in this body shape, or if you're sat down in a chair, nice and tall. 40 seconds, big rotation movements. So we're into set 2 now. So let's really go for it. Test yourselves out. If you want to use something heavier to do these movements, or just do it with less of a break. Keep breathing past halfway. Good rotation, outside knee, outside shoulder, outside knee, outside shoulder. Also see how you compare left and right versus. Do you need to improve on one side of control versus the other? 3, 2, okay. Coming into last set now, okay? So 20 seconds of rest, and then we're going to go on to the last set of W's. Get your heart rate down, use your breathing to do that. 4, 3, 2, let's really go for it. Use something in the hands if you want to make it harder for this last set. Squeeze down to that bottom position. Keep breathing, keep going. Don't rush the reps, but it should be done with a nice, good tempo. So 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Past halfway. Do really nicely. Keep that nice tempo up. Don't try to rest in between the set. You got this. You've done this a few times now, so your back of your shoulders are going to get much stronger now. Keep breathing, keep going. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Last set on our rotations. 40 seconds. Let's get a good sweat up now. Get that heart rate up. Shoulders going to be a little bit tight, but that's fine. That's what we're here for. Keep working. Going towards that 20 seconds. Big and tall position. Big rotations, but under control. Control on the way down and up. Control and up. Past halfway, we're going towards 10 seconds left. Keep nice and tall. Breathe. Think about your technique. Got 5, 4, 3. Good rotations. 2. Well done. Okay. Excellent set. Let's go into the next set of 2 exercises. Right, okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is our seated plank in a seat, or our lying down leg plank. So basically 40 seconds. Our back is going to be into the floor here, legs bent, and then to make it harder, obviously we can extend the legs there. So that's our easy version, head down, and then that's our harder version when it's closer to the floor. Okay. We can also do sitting on a chair here, arms out stretching, not on a back rest, but just off that back rest. Let's go 40 seconds and hold position here. So we'll make sure our body is nice and tall. We don't want the lower back to be rounded, so nice and tall, leaning back as far as we can so there's tension in the abdominals. Always feel the exercise on the abdominals, not the lower back. That's really, really important. If you do, come out of it, have a rest, or if you're on the floor, bend the knees a little bit less. We got 10, 9, doing really well. Keep that tension, keep breathing. 2 and 1. Okay. Next exercise we've got, we might have done this before. Again, I've got a pair of shoes here that we can use. Up to you, you can use a pair of cans, water bottles, whatever. So we're just going to come up, around and down, up, around and down. This is going to be for top of the shoulders, so 40 seconds, let's go. Up, we come around, we come down, up, around, down. Make sure we got enough space either side and front of us as well. Don't hit the radiator. Keep breathing, good. See that tempo, so 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, keep going. We're past halfway, see if you can keep that tempo. If it's a little bit easier to make it harder, either have something heavier in your hands or just go slower through the movement there. Relax, 20 seconds rest. And again, choose whether you're going to do the seated, lean back, that plank there, or you can be on the floor. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So get tension in the abdominals there, hold back there. Take your head elsewhere. Make sure the focus is on the abdominals working. This is a really important exercise to reduce lower back pain. You see the abdominals, the transverse abdominals we're working in this exercise, really, really important for making sure your susceptibility, that chance of injuring your lower back is reduced. Okay, you've got 8 seconds left. You can do obviously a seated variation that holds, working the same muscles, and have a rest. Slowly transition. Take your time when you're getting up. Make sure you keep breathing. 40 seconds, work those shoulders now. Be nice and tall through the chair. Big, oh, that radiator keeps on getting hit. Big up, big around, control down. Good movements there. Focus on your posture, technique, breathing. That's the main things that we're working on. All of that builds on it. When we got those three things, then we can just build the fatigue on, build the strength and the fitness. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Breathe, get your heart rate down. If you need a bit of water, grab that. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, last set. Let's take the brakes off. Go! As hard as we can on this. Legs lower down to the floor. As long as that back is flattened to the floor, that's okay. If it's a little bit too hard, bring the knees in closer, but still work the abdominals. We should be looking at getting the legs out here. Shaking's good, that's fine. 20 seconds. Keep breathing, keep searching. Good technique, good breathing. 10 seconds. We also got that seated plank position, whatever progression or regression we're doing, whatever we're going to do, work hard. 3, 2, okay. 40 seconds. Let's work the shoulders. Up, across, control down. Get into your rhythm now, we know what we're doing. Breathe, get working. Good tempo on this, big posture. Nice and tall in that chair. Good, don't rush it, smooth reps. Pass halfway, we're doing good. Keep pushing yourself, keep pushing yourself. Shoulders gonna burn that, but that's fine. Push, push, push. 4, 3, 2, great job. We're now on to the last 2 exercises. Okay, last finish, a blowout type thing with chance where we can really express and go through a good 2, and even at the end of this one, 3 exercises, just to make sure we just push ourselves in the last bit of today's session. Okay, first one we've got our sit to stand, or we've got our dips. Okay, we can do 40 seconds of that and then move on to the next one. So, ready? Choose your one that you're going to, variation you're going to do. Let's go. So, sit to stand, make sure you control down. Dips as well. You can lean back to then do that. It's up to you. Same thing with our sit to stand. You can, if you need to, hold on to the arms, but make sure that the knees are in good alignment. Same with dips. Hands on a good firm surface. 10 more seconds, keep working. We should be aiming at least 20 reps plus on these. Have a rest. Still sat in this chair, good upright posture. We're going to go into, again, whether you use a bag, a water bottle, something with weight or not, we're going to go forward press and then out. Press, then out. Press, then out. Off we go. 40 seconds, big and tall posture. Out, working the front of the shoulders mainly. When we press up, it's working a bit the triceps, the back of the arms as well. Keep working. You've got 20 seconds. Make sure it's strong arms. Strong. We can just do it with our arms, that's fine. But make sure it's really important we don't slouch in the chair. Big tall posture. Out, up. 5, 4, keep working. 3, 2. Okay, on this next one, we've got the choice to have 20 seconds rest or hold a bag in front of you now. So that's your progression. You either rest or bag is held up, held there in your rest period. We've got 5 more seconds. This is again easy on the first set, make it harder on the second, make it harder on the third. Okay, 40 seconds, let's go. Sit to stand or our dips, you choose. Get your reps in there. Again, these are going to be working your leg muscles, bum muscle, or your triceps and your shoulder for the dips. Keep working, get those reps done. I'm well aware of how the shoulders are going to get beaten if we're going to do dips. We're going to do some pressing and holds, okay? But we built up a good level of fitness over the last few weeks, so we can do this. Come on. Got a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Grab your bag, your books, anything, just to test yourself out. Push up, push up, push up, push out. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Keep going, posture, breathing technique. Push it up, push it out, push it up, push it out. Keep working. Even if you just want to do it with the arms, your shoulders a little bit tight, that's fine. 10 seconds left. Keep working, keep working. Big posture, arms and out. 3, 2, okay. 20 seconds, you can use that, just resting, shaking arms out, or have that bag hold out. Okay, so you choose what you do. And we've got something in front of us, still testing the shoulders out, or we're just relaxing, you choose. But get ready, sit to stand or dip last time, so let's make it a good one. Let's go, 40 seconds. Get your sweat on, keep on pushing yourself now. Technique, breathe in. Again, soft weight on the chair, don't plunk down, or we've got our dips. Keep moving, you've got 10 seconds left. Breathe, keep pushing yourself, pushing yourself. 4, 3, 2, well done. Okay, last exercise, 40 seconds, come on. Push yourself now. See what you got left in the tank. Good tempo, keep this up. Again, you can do it with a shoe, you can do it with nothing. But keep that nice, good upright posture done. As you get tired, don't sink into the chair. Keep up, push yourself. Good, more. We got 4, 3, 2. Again, if you want to do that front hold, 20 seconds, finish off the session strong. Make sure your posture doesn't waver. 9, 8, 7, straight arms. 4, 3, 2. Well done. Great session. Let's keep doing this again. If you want to repeat this session this week, by all means, see if you can improve, see if you can do harder variations of things that I've used, and I'll see you guys next week.